Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Arcade Games video, and today we're going to be playing Desert War from Jaleco, a game from 1996 I think it said, can't remember. Yep, 95, near enough. So yeah, intriguing little game here that I found on MAME, Coin Ops. So let's get into it. I'll explain along the way like I usually do. So what we've got basically is a vertical shooter with a difference. Now I haven't really sort of focused on many shooters on this channel, on my playthroughs, only because as much as I like shooters, you played one, you played them all, and they're pretty much more the same, but this one is a bit different. So I thought it was worth a look. So the idea here is you are a rescue copter in a desert war. You scroll up the screen, you shoot the enemies, but you also have to pick up cargo in the form of hostages and deliver them to the base. And you have to do that within... You've got to deliver a specific quota. So I think it said it's 14 here. So I've got to get 14 soldiers. Now, the thing to remember here is, so you've got to land to pick them up. When you do so, you make yourself vulnerable. Enemies can fly along and drop bombs in your path to blow you up. Also, if you take a hit, you take damage from the armor meter up in the top left-hand corner of the screen, and you also lose a significant number of your hostages you're carrying, which can set you back. And if you get to the end of the stage without the hostages, without rescuing the required number of hostages, then it's automatic game over. So you have them there. I lost some, but yeah. So you want to avoid. You want to make sure you've got all the hostages by the time you clear the level. And I completely fucked that up there, and I'm dead. I'll give that another go. So I think it's a bit quiet. Let me turn it up. So what you will see about this game is that it is pretty tricky. I've only managed to get to the end of the stage once, and that's without rescuing all the hostages, so it was game over. Outside of that, I have not yet been fortunate. But I don't mind that. Challenge is always good. I need to just get good. So I'm playing it on a normal. Playing the game as it's meant to be played. The hostages. See? So that plane there dropped some bombs, but I'd taken off in time, so they didn't get me. And some of the pickups you also get are power-ups. Probably already noticed that my weapons upgraded a little bit. One minor complaint I do have about this actually is with encounters like this, it can be very hard to very hard to tell the difference between enemy bullets and my own bullets, because they're all the same colour. There we go. So let's get these in here. So that's only two soldiers, so that's not good, and I'm nearly dead anyway. And so, as far as I can tell, you don't get any pickups that restore your armor either. So every hit counts, and I'm dead again. Let's give that another go. So yeah, I do like this game. I need to play it a hell of a lot more to get better at it though. But yeah, it is tricky, but it is a good game. So yeah, graphically it's pretty cool. I like the audio as well with the radio chatter, and the music, if you can hear it, sounds like something out of an anime. Yeah, I like the sort of pseudo 3D sort of scaling effect there when you land and take off. So obviously when this game came out, this 95, this was when the sort of PlayStation was coming into its own. So I don't remember seeing any home versions of this, so that would not have come out. It's a shame. There are a lot of lost arcade games during that era that would have never made their way to home ports, just by virtue of the fact that they are not 3D. Okay, so they did better that time. Right, so down to 10 soldiers now. 9, in fact. So. Oh yes, and you get fuel every time you pick up hostages as well, which I need to do because I'm running low on fuel. So yeah, there are a lot of ways you can die in this game. And sometimes hostages don't give you fuel for some reason. So it just happened there. And I'm dead. You probably noticed again what I was saying about the bullets, because I was getting sprayed with bullets there, but it's very hard to sort of tell them apart from my own. Anyway. It's a shame. So every time you lose a life, you start all the way back at the start, and you've got to pick up all the hostages again. So it's quite unforgiving in that regard. Yeah, I wish it at least, if it was going to put it back at the start of the stage, it would be nice if it at least kept the hostages that you've rescued, but no such luck. Oh, sorry, guy. There you go. Mid-level boss again. Yeah, nice animations in this with the explosions and such, and with the hostages on the ground. So let's get rid of these. Next time you fuckers can walk. It's not far. So that's my 9 hostages. Oh, 8 this time. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So that's it. That's Desert War. Tough game, but give it a go. It's certainly not a bad game. You may even do better than me. So, yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching. See you next video.